Towards the end of 2023, Triumph Motorcycles contacted us to create some video content showcasing their brand new race-ready TF250-X motocross bike in association with Monster Energy. Now, from the original phone call to completing the shoot was less than 2 weeks, and in that time we had to come up with a concept, create a brief, pull a crew together, find a location, and obviously complete the task. But we managed it, and in the first 24 hours of those videos being online, they amassed hundreds of thousands of views. While we were on the shoot, we shot some behind the scenes content to take you along for the ride, show you what we got up to, and also some of the gear we used to get the shots. So let's go have a look. Once we'd got the brief together, it was time to head to the location. Now, I was DOP, we pulled in Mikey to be camera op, Bert to be grip and lighting, and then Jen worked behind the scenes to pull the brief together and buck everything, make sure everyone was at the right place at the right time, and to make sure that the bike was ready as well. The location we chose was Kinetics in Corby. They have one of the largest infinity coves in the UK, as you can see. We used the Arri T1s, T2s and T5s to light the scene, along with the Asteria light tubes, measured out accurately, as you can see, by Mikey's tape measure. First shot was a silhouette of the bike, really heavily backlit, using those Titan tubes to add a bit of excitement to the shot. We knew this was the first time anyone was going to see the bike all liveried up in its official graphics. Even we hadn't seen the bike stickered up until we arrived that morning. We chose the red Raptor 8K for this because we were shooting landscape and portrait, and we didn't want to have to shoot 2 different shots every time, and we knew that with the 8K sensor we'd get really nice image quality and be able to crop in as well. This is one of the test shots from the morning as we were trying to get that lighting dialed in the way we wanted it. After a little bit more tweaking, we were ready for the first shot, and this is what it looked like. As you can see, heavily backlit, silhouetted bike, and then we punched it out with a backlight, go into green to go with the Monster Energy theme as well. We did that in post. This was how the shot looked without that grade. Once we'd got that shot in the bag, it was time to throw some light around on the statics and details. Now, I wanted to add motion into those detail shots, but without obviously moving the bike. So to do that, we were utilizing nanlite Pavo tubes that we had. Here you can see Bert throwing it around. And we got some really interesting shots with this, really happy with how they came out. The plastics are super reflective on the bike along with all the metal parts, and just make some interesting shapes on those reflective parts of the bike, as you can see here in the example shots. Next, it was onto the reveal shot. This, we wanted a real bright, vibrant environment to really pop the bike out from, throwing a bit of haze in there as well. I utilised the time and the lighting that we had by snapping some stills for Triumph as well. So here's some examples of those. Shooting on the actually quite old now A7R3, but still 40 odd megapixels, beautiful images. Once we'd captured those, it was time to really dial in that reveal shot. And we were going from a dark to a light, bright background, and it looked something like this. After that, we captured some more details, this time just with some nice soft lighting. And then right at the end of the day, we had a little bit of time left, so I decided to stick those Asteria tubes to the floor in a loop and have a chase light and also a full illumination of the bike from the bottom, shooting on the Ronin 4D to get those real nice arc shots. I really love that camera. I think it's really versatile and the image is always great. A real team effort. We came together and got the job done. And here is the final edit. So there we go, a little behind the scenes of our shoot with Triumph and their TF250-X motocross race bike. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, as there'll be plenty more of this stuff coming soon. Thanks for watching.